what people perhaps do not know is that economics came out of a rib of ethics. When I say so, the point is that there is too much ignorance among even scholars, even economists in particular. They do not know that this separation between ethics and economics has determined major disasters. And now people are opening their eyes. I mean, the crisis which started in 2007-2008 is one of the consequences of this separation. And that is why today most people, both from the economic front and from the managerial studies front, are going back to the, let's say, to this project, which has remoralizing the market. Because the market economy is fundamental, but the market economy should be at the human dimension, practical science. Today we talk about ethical finance. In the past, until 20 years ago, nobody was talking about ethical finance. And today, ethical finance circulates almost 20% of the total financial assets in the world. In other words, more or less 20% of the whole financial movements belong to the ethical funds, ethical finance. Some people call it social finance, never mind. In other words, what we should be aware is that in the last quarter of a century, many efforts are being doing in the direction I was talking about before, namely of remarried. The two divorced, now they want to get married. In this regard, the recent teaching of the Church since at least John Paul II, Centesimus Annus. Then you have Caritas in Veritate by Benedict XVI. Then we have Laudato Si by Pope Francis. Apart from differences, that there are differences, we observe this constant insistence at the highest level of the Church on this topic. We finally, people in the Christian world realize that unless you generate a new culture, there is no way to progress. But by culture I mean a new way to explain that is not true, as some people believe, that to behave ethically means to destroy riches or to go out of the market. The opposite is true. And in fact, the entrepreneurs of success are those who have been able to put together the two dimensions.